Hey everyone, welcome back to Sabertooth Computing. This is our last video in our series, System Maintenance and Cleaning. Today we'll be showing you how to rebuild your computer after you've taken all the parts out and cleaned them properly.
So we finished cleaning our case and we finished completing all of the maintenance of our hardware in this case. So what we're going to start to do is start to reconstruct it. We're going to start putting the fans back in, and we're going to put them in a positive air pressure state, which means that there's more of them taking air in than there is taking air out. And if you filter all of those intakes with dust filters like this, any dust that gets in your case will, even through those filters, any dust that gets managed to somehow get through those filters will want to come out of all of the little nooks and crannies in your case, because there's already a positive air pressure inside and now the air is trying to get out. So it'll just basically reduce the amount of dust that gets into your hardware and it'll make it last longer. So we're going to take these fans and we're going to put them on the radiator, the push-pull configuration and all that, and we're going to filter all of our intakes and put all of our fans back on accordingly. And we're going to make sure we have positive air pressure inside our case, and we'll be back when that's done.
So now we have all our fans installed into our case, and we hooked up our water cooling. Now we're going to install our hard drive and our CD drive. Now I think we're going to start with the hard drive, and it's really quite simple. We just pick one of our hot swap spots and we push it in. You just pick the spot, slide it in, line up your screw holes with how you want it to look in the front, and then you take screws and you start screwing it in.
So you can see we've installed our hard drive and we've installed our CD-ROM drive. We've hooked up the SATA data cable and the SATA power cable to the CD drive as well as the hard drive, but you can't see it. And next we're going to install our RAM. So to install RAM, you just flick down the tabs. Usually there's one on each side, but this motherboard doesn't really have that. It's kind of different. So you just line up this tab with the notch on the DIMM slot and plug it in. Make sure to space it evenly and push down evenly. And there it is. And then you put in the other stick in the same color DIMM slot. Make sure to remember that. And your RAM's installed. Next up, I think we're going to hook up all of the fan connectors and all of the SATA cables to everything else that we need, such as down here. And then we're also going to hook up all of the front panel audio and USB. Okay, so we've hooked up all of our fan connectors, and we've also hooked up all of our SATA connectors and all of the fan headers for the radiator and pretty much everything you need. So basically all there is left to do is plug in our graphics card and run the power connectors to it, and then hook up the front panel power switches, connect them to the front bezel, put the case all back together, and then I'm pretty sure we're good to go.
Okay, so the computer is all ready. All we have to do is plug in the power supply and put on the front panel. Now what we've done is we took the graphics card, we screwed it down here, and we plugged it into the PCI Express 2 port. And let's see if it works. You just plug it in, switch it on, and a moment of triumph. And here's the computer. Everything seems to be working. Let's check our CPU's core temperature, shall we? She's running pretty cool right now. And there we go.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching today's video. This concludes our series, System Maintenance and Cleaning from Sabertooth Computing. We hope you enjoyed the video and tune in to future episodes.
Please subscribe, like, and favorite if you want to see more.